Let's be honest for a second. Mining for Netherite is one of the most painful experiences in Minecraft. You spend hours underground, breaking blocks, hoping the next one is ancient debris. What if I told you you don't have to do that anymore? Today, I'm building the best Netherite farm you've ever seen. Better than the one I did a couple months ago. And even better, in the Nether using the Create mod. Normally, getting Netherite looks like this. You spend hours blowing up the Nether and somehow still walk away with 3 ancient debris. That is, if you can even walk away. It's slow, dangerous, and honestly, not very fun. So instead of adapting myself to the Nether, I decided to adapt the Nether to me. And this is where Create comes in. The idea is simple. Make a machine that is capable of producing ancient debris while we can AFK all day. How? Well, in regular Create, there isn't a way to get ancient debris, but with the Create Ultimate Factory mod, we get access to the recipe. With less than 1% chance, we can get ancient debris from crushing nether bricks, which we can craft with nether. Okay, what's up with these two items? Why are they called the same? This is everything to automate ancient debris. So let's try to get mechanical here, because this is not going to be an easy challenge. Okay, so after making a cool bridge, here's where I plan to build a netherite machine. The other time I did a video about it, I made basalt generator with drills on the sides and the lava falling from above. To pull out the mine items, I placed a belt below the drills and fans to push them into a hole. The problem with this is that the basalt generated too fast and the items couldn't get anywhere, so they just glitch and fell everywhere. This was how it looked, kinda. So let me stop yapping and get real here. I started designing a giant basalt generator that would kinda be a problem later. Alright, so I have planned to let basalt fall into a belt down here, and you could kinda watch how you get infinite basalt. After some time, I finished off the basalt generator. There is just another problem. I did the exact same thing, but with a nozzle, which doesn't change anything, to be honest. But skipping over that, now I need to hunt and smelt the basalt to turn it into nether bricks. So I made a giant belt going into empty space where I will make the system I just talked about. I present to you the ugliest machine ever. Okay, man. I placed belts above and below and behind the drill so no basalt will escape. Or will it? Let's turn on the machine to max speed and see what happens. Basalt overflow. Turn it off. Turn it off. Shut the machine off. It's too late. Let it happen. Yeah, this machine is not working. And I've spent 2 days building. So it's time for the best, perfect, fastest, and most beautiful machine ever in the middle of the lava lake. Also, cool fact. Lava spreads a lot faster in the nether. So if we want to make a basalt generator, we need to find another way to make it without flowing lava. Here, I made the basalt generator. As you can see, it's smaller but it's divided in 4. This will make it easier for the fans to push and pull all the blocks into a hole. For the lava, I can pump it with pipes, which is slower than flowing lava, so everything has more time to do what it's meant to do. So then, we need 4 pipe systems bringing lava up, 4 lines of drills, 4 mechanical belts, plus another 4 because I want to get the materials that fall off into the same hole. And then it's just repeating everything 4 times. For the hunting and smelting, I've never thought of this, but I can compact everything into a little box. So then, we just need to crush it, store it, and power the machine. Just give me a second. Here it is. You can't tell me this is the most beautiful, compacted machine you've ever seen. It looks like a walking machine. The results are interesting. On average, this machine can generate 1 or barely 2 ancient debris per minute. So in 1 hour, you can get a very respectable stack of ancient debris. This can change depending on your luck, but one stack is what you are gonna get. By mining, I got around per minute, so we can safely say, but my design is even AFKable, so you can just go to sleep or touch grass while it farms for you. So, is the machine worth it? This farm isn't cheap, it takes time, resources and planning, but once it's running, you never have to mine netherite manually again. But wait, what if you want to build a farm yourself in the overworld? How do you do it? Well, first things first, the pastel generator. You can do it at 4x4 just like I did. You'll need soil, ice, drills, and lava. You can use regular flowing lava. I don't think it's gonna overflow the machine because this is smaller than the other design. But if you have an infinite source, you could pump in lava, but it's too much work. So then you need to make a hole and fans so they can push all the items into it. You can also place a belt below the drills because there's sheer little space where the items can escape. Place another belt on the end of the belt that you already placed, so all the items fall into the hole. Then you just need to hunt and smelt it. For the hunting system, I always like to pull the air and place the soul campfire right here. So you place 3 blocks on below, a fan on top of the last block, and a soul campfire on the other end of the block. So when the fan pulls air, it will pass through the soul campfire and it will hunt everything that's in it. So then, just place a smart chute filtering out the netherrack and place another fan below with lava. Maybe place it 1 block to the side of the soul campfire and do the same thing. Put the fan pulling air and then it will smelt all the netherrack into nether bricks. From there, you just need to compact 4 nether bricks into nether bricks with a mechanical press should be easy, and then you just need to crush those nether bricks for a chance to get ancient debris. Also, crushing nether bricks will give you nether bricks, so you can filter them out and burn them, or you can do a system to place them back into the depot with a press. You decide. If you want to mine netherite with just the base create mod without add-ons, I will make a video about it very soon. So consider subscribing and liking this video for more. And if you're still mining netherite by hand, I'm sorry. It's time to upgrade.